Have you ever felt like the little guy in a world dominated by big banks and seemingly untouchable corporations? Well, some TD Bank customers in Canada are lining up for what could be a significant cash settlement. Today, we're diving deep into a class action lawsuit where David seems to be getting a chance against Goliath. Why is this lawsuit happening? And more importantly, could you be one of the beneficiaries? Stick around as we unravel the details of this potentially game-changing legal settlement. Picture yourself, a loyal customer of TD Bank, one of Canada's largest banking institutions. You trust them with your hard-earned money, but then you discover something unsettling. Your bank might have been charging you unfairly. The billing of NSF fees by TD Bank in connection with a pre-authorized debit transaction submitted a second time. How would you feel? Betrayed? Angry? Well, you're not alone. Court documents in the case against Toronto-Dominion Bank included a stark example from lead plaintiff Tyler Dufault, who was charged $96 in fees by the bank after he fell 45 cents short on a PayPal bill. This is the crux of a class action lawsuit that has recently been in the spotlight. The lawsuit alleges that TD Bank inappropriately handled NSF fees on represented pre-authorized debit transactions, including members who were charged between February 2, 2019 and November 27, 2023. In simple terms, they're accused of taking more money from their customers' pockets than they should have. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. The legal battle has been brewing for some time, but there's been a major breakthrough. A judge has approved a settlement in the lawsuit, which means we're entering a new phase where affected customers could see compensation. But how much are we talking about here? The settlement is worth a staggering $15.9 million. I can hear you asking, what does this mean for me? First, let's understand who's eligible. Eligible class members will automatically receive a direct deposit of approximately $88 CAD to their TD personal deposit account. There is no need to make a claim or sign up to receive compensation. Every resident in Canada who is or was a personal deposit account holder with TD Bank who was charged multiple NSF fees on represented pre-authorized debit transactions are eligible for a payout. The total payout is worth $15.9 million, but class counsel fees and disbursements, third-party litigation funding fees, an honorarium of $10,000 to the representative plaintiff and any charitable donations will be deducted and the rest will be available for distribution. Big banks in Canada charge between $45 and $50 when there isn't enough money in the account to process a pre-authorized debit such as an automatic bill payment. If the transaction is rejected, merchants are allowed to try to put it through a second time within 30 days. In the US, many banks have already moved to eliminate the fees thanks to pressure from regulators, while in Canada advocates are also pushing to reduce them or do away with them entirely. Nearly two-thirds of U.S. banks with more than $10 billion in assets have eliminated the fees, which the CFPB expects to save consumers $2 billion a year. Among them are TD Bank and BMO's U.S. subsidiary, both of which did away with NSF fees in 2022. Neither followed suit in Canada. All eligible class members will receive a notice directly from TD Bank through EasyWeb advising them that the settlement agreement has been approved and that they are eligible to receive compensation. The Canadian government has also forced banks to adopt several protection measures in recent years, including rolling out low balance alerts to help customers avoid the fees. This situation opens up a broader conversation about the power dynamics between big banks and their customers. Many see this lawsuit as a wake-up call, highlighting the need for financial institutions to treat their customers fairly. But it also empowers you, the consumer, by showing that when people band together, they can challenge even the most formidable opponents. Moving forward, what can we learn from this saga? First, it's crucial to keep a close eye on your bank statements and question any fees or charges you don't recognize. And remember, in the digital age, joining forces with others who share your grievances is easier than ever before. Before we close, let's reiterate the importance of staying informed and proactive with your finances. This lawsuit against TD Bank isn't just about NSF fees. It's a reminder of the impact collective action can have against unfair practices. If you're eligible for a payout from this settlement, make sure to claim what you're owed. And there you have it, a David versus Goliath story in the modern banking world. I hope this video shed some light on the TD Bank class action lawsuit and what it means for customers like you. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and comment below with your thoughts or experiences. Your interaction helps us cover more stories like this, empowering more consumers along the way. Thanks for watching. And remember to keep an eye on your bank accounts and stand up for your rights as a consumer. Until next time, stay informed and stay vigilant.